So, we recently had, well, like 2 days ago, BBC One's Children in Need kind of big telethon, and as usual, they released giving you a sneak peek of the Doctor Who Christmas Special 2024, Joy to the World. Now, I thought I would do a quick video here describing what we've seen kind of so far about Joy to the World and giving my overall thoughts on it. So, as I said, the 2024 Doctor Who Christmas Special is due to be called Joy to the World, and while we are due to see Millie Gibson's Ruby Sunday back next series, and we're due to see her and the Doctor get another new companion named Belinda Chandra, played by Varada Sethu, Joy to the World is due to feature a one-off companion named Joy, played by Nicola Coughlan, and where Joy to the World comes from. Anyway, as I said, Joy is played by former Derry Girls actress Nicola Coughlan, and from the basic kind of synopsis that they provide us so far, the story is going to focus around a time travel hotel. Basically a hotel where if you go into any of the rooms, they can take you to anywhere you want in history. 3 months ago, they released a kind of sneak peek of this at San Diego Comic-Con, and it showed the Doctor seemingly doing some room service, trying to deliver some food to one of the rooms. Trying to deliver a ham and cheese toastie and a pumpkin latte, with him ending up travelling to the London Blitz in 1940, the Orient Express in 1952, and the base camp of Mount Everest in 1953, before eventually ending up at the Sandringham Hotel in 2024, where he encounters Joy, as I said, played by Nicola Coughlan, a young woman seemingly about to spend a very lonely Christmas alone. However, when he comes to the Sandringham Hotel and finds her there, she is kind of in the middle of a bit of a standoff, because into her room she has just found a Silurian with a briefcase, to which the Doctor has to try and work things out from there. Now, the new sneak peek that we were given this past Children in Need gives us a little bit more information, as it sees the Doctor and Joy seemingly in a kind of wooden tree house, which we presume is connected to the Time Hotel, seemingly years ago, 65 million years ago, to which there's a little question of how is the treehouse there if it's 65 million years ago before humanity truly developed, but let's go with that. Anyway, they end up looking at the briefcase that the Silurian was seen with, and it turns out that the briefcase contains information and technology relating to Villengard. Villengard is a weapons manufacturer that has actually been mentioned several times throughout Doctor Who's run. It was first brought up in one of Stephen Moffat's very first episodes, The Doctor Dances, when the Doctor mentions that Villengard is one of the biggest weapons manufacturers in the universe. He only visited the weapons manufacturer of Villengard once, which Captain Jack says, well, it's gone now. They said, yeah, no, once. There's a banana grove there now. I like bananas. Bananas are good. To which, that's the kind of first reference of it. We also get a brief reference to it in Peter Capaldi's last episode, Twice Upon a Time, when the first Doctor, memory implanted Bill and the Captain end up having to travel there while the Doctor tries to look for Rusty, the Dalek who we previously met in Into the Dalek. And the last time we encountered them was actually last series. In the episode Boom, the ambulances that are kind of roaming around the battlefield, they're produced by Villengard. To which I should also briefly bring up here Stephen Moffat once again, because he wrote the episodes that introduced Villengard and all the rest of it. And after Twice Upon a Time, when he and Peter Capaldi both left, I personally was under the impression that he wasn't coming back again. Like, this was going to be the last of him. And when I just thought, okay, when the head writers leave, they're probably not coming back again. To which, yes, Russ T Davies came back, but I was like, yeah, okay, but Russ T Davies is the exception that proves the rule. But then when Stephen Moffat came back to write Boom, I was like, okay, we can do this. And apparently with this one, it was that Russ T Davies called up Stephen Moffat and said to him something like, I'm in the middle of doing some planning for the next series. I haven't really got time to complete the Doctor Who Christmas special. Could I ask you to finish it, please? Stephen Moffat apparently said, not finish it, completely redo it, start again. Let's go from there. To which, that's how we're getting him back for this Christmas special. Apparently, Stephen Moffat has also said that this is going to be truly his last episode. To which, I'm sorry, but my mind is going ha 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 at this point. Now, in fairness, this may end up being Stephen Moffat's true last episode, but just with the way things are going and the way things can keep playing out, in my head it's simply going like, I promise this is my last episode. After this, I'm not doing this again. I can't do this anymore. See you next series? Yeah, right then. To which, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him come back next series, but that's just me. Anyway, back to Villengard. They discover that the briefcase is a part of Villengard Conflict Solutions, and out of which pops the Silurian, who we saw in the Time Travel Hotel, or a hologram of him, explaining that Villengard has been coming up with a customizable energy source, a star seed, that could be manipulated by whoever owns it to kind of produce immense amounts of power. The Doctor, however, complains that it's unstable and that they can't realistically get it to work, only for the briefcase to subsequently be swallowed by a T-Rex. Because they're 65 million years in the past, and T-Rex has attacked the treehouse where the Doctor and Joy are, and it promptly swallows the briefcase and subsequently bonds with it, before seemingly biting more into the hotel, causing the Doctor and Joy to fall towards it, as we get a big to be continued. Which I honestly can't wait until next month when we get to see Joy to the World, see what happens. Can't wait to see how Nicola Coughlan plays alongside Ncuti Gatwa. They look to be having pretty good chemistry in the clip. But honestly, this is one that I think does... I'm glad that we have Doctor Who back at Christmas again. I can't wait to see how this plays out. Anyway, Joy to the World is due to debut on the 25th of December, 2024. Can't wait to see it. Anyway, until then, I shall continue with my Doctor Who Christmas Marathon. I shall see you all next time. See ya.